Here with our weekly check-in with the women's soccer team here at RMU, I'm Matt Gajtka, joined by junior keeper from Mechanicsburg, PA, a computer information systems major. Her name is Sydney Bruckner, and she was one of the NEC's prime performers of Week 1, 13 combined saves in 2 matches. First of all, thanks for doing this. Second of all, how do you feel the start of the season went for you and the team?
I think we did pretty well. Defensively, we look really strong. Now we just need to combine in the midfield, and as soon as we do that, I know we're going to be a really strong team.
Now, in terms of keeping your confidence up as a keeper, I'm sure it's a tough position. A lot of times things happen that are out of your control. Sometimes you make mistakes, but how do you keep that edge, whether it be in practice or in a warm-up before a game?
You just really have to stay focused, and me personally, I get distracted pretty easily. So in a game, I really have to stay focused and make sure that my head is in the game. Even when you're on the bench, you have to make sure your head is in the game. So if you do get that choice and that position to get in, you're able to be already in the game, whether it's from the bench or the field. That didn't make any sense, but you know what I mean.
Well, that's what happened on Sunday against Purdue-Fort Wayne. You came in, you made 6 saves, and the Colonials were able to come back and get a draw there. Several times I noticed you had to come off your line. There were some in-between balls with you and your back line. How do you make that decision? What is that moment like for you?
I think that all has to relate to confidence and being confident in yourself, knowing I can get this ball before someone else does, and knowing that I'm helping out my back line. They don't have to come all the way back. I'm able to come out and help them out as much as they come back and help me out.
And you have a couple of returners there on the back line. You have Allie Ball, an all-rookie team member in the NEC last year. You have Megan DiNatale on the right side. How's your relationship with those two?
Amazing. Megan was my roommate my freshman year, actually. So when I came in, she was a sophomore, I was a freshman. We roomed together my freshman year. And it was amazing. She made me feel like at home, and we're really good friends now. And yeah, and then Allie Ball, we're really good friends. We lived together last year, and she's a great person and an amazing player, and I'm really happy that she's in front of me. She's very confident on the ball, and that makes me confident in her, and I think she plays really well. Her and I play well together.
You mentioned the transition to college soccer. Do you have any advice for some of your younger teammates? You're a junior now, so you qualify as a veteran, definitely at NCAAs. Have you said anything to them, or would you say anything to them if something were to come up where there was an issue?
Well, I guess I would just say from personal experience, like I said, I've struggled with confidence sometimes, and sometimes I second guess whether I should have done this or no, should I do that? And in the moment I hesitate because I'm like, oh, should I do this or should I do that? My advice would just be to players coming in, obviously don't be cocky, but have some confidence in what you're doing. You're here for a reason. You were chosen for a reason.
Well, Sydney Bruckner and the Colonials go for that first win after getting their first result, that draw last Sunday. They're home twice this weekend upcoming, starting on Saturday against Niagara, 1 p.m. You can follow along at rmucolonials.com, or better yet, come on down here to the North Athletic Complex. Sydney, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.